Carlson's twin tons take game to final day. Impressive knocks from George Garton and Stian van Zyl took Sussex to a position of control on day 2. Their massive total of 481 for 9 gave them a lead of 196, but the Sussex innings came to an end with just the third ball of the day. Robinson out LBW to Hogan for 67, Sussex all out without adding a run. And Sussex's position of strength got better. David Lloyd lasted just 8 overs before he was removed LBW by Robinson. And he'd have another in his next over. Nick Selman sent back, the score 30 for 2. Billy Root could add just 8 before he fell to Crocombe. After taking the score past 50, Carlson was fortunate not to follow. But alongside Andrew Balbirnie, Glamorgan found their equilibrium, taking the score to 81 for 3 at lunch, although Carlson was still riding his luck a little. Carlson lost Balbirnie at the resumption, another for Robinson, LBW for 29. But first innings centurion Carlson was standing firm again. He took the total past 100 and helped himself to a 50 in the process. That was brought up off the bowling of Stuart Meeker. The total reached off just 53 balls. Another flick off the pads from Carlson took the value of the 5th wicket partnership to 50 runs in the overs before tea. They'd reached the interval with the score 146 for 4, still trailing Sussex by 50. As a mark of respect, all 9 LV County Championship matches paused on Saturday to coincide with the funeral of His Royal Highness Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, alongside observing the 1-minute silence at 3 p.m. Cook would be the first to fall at the resumption. Robinson once again the man with the wicket, courtesy of a neat nab from Ben Brown shortly after the score passed 150. Carlson would push on though. He dragged his team closer to parity and possible consecutive centuries. Another boundary took his side to 200 runs and the value of their partnership to 50. Glamorgan showing some defiance, and their deficit was now a lead. And he'd bring up another well-deserved ton, this time from 116 balls, with his 16th boundary. The Welsh side now had a slender lead thanks to Carlson. Could he push on and possibly force a victory on the final day? The lead would grow to 50 as the day drew to a close. Callum Taylor sticking around with Carlson, the pair notching up a century stand from 220 balls, thanks to another Carlson boundary. They'd reached the close of play on 258 for 5. A good showing with the bat had put them right back in the contest, heading into the final day.